So, penetration tactics for boxing. The key and the simplest and the most effective penetration tactic is off the left jab. So, you parry the left jab. I send the left jab over my shoulder, or I just parry it out of the way, but over my left shoulder, and I get into that space. I get into that space and I can jab, get into that space, a body shot, like an uppercut. I can body shot here, I can uppercut there, I can come over the top. But I've neutralised their ability to hit me back, essentially. I've gone into a space that they can't really get me. I can parry that left jab. I have to crash that distance. I parry that left jab, I crash that distance, and I'm there. I can control and cover up, hold on from this position, turn them. But it's that simple. If you're on the other side of that, you have to set traps, or you have to work off the back foot. When somebody tries to parry, you want to quickly get that hand in to that space. They'll try and parry, try and get into the blind side here. So what I need to do is, I need to get that head neck control. When they start to parry that left, I need to get that head control. And you see people like Mayweather's very good at that, because he works off the back foot. So you can't really parry and get inside. He's going to move back, or he's going to get that head control, start leaning on you. Now a guy who's good at both, Andre Ward, incredible. He'll always look for that penetration off that left jab. So he'll penetrate hard off that left jab. Boom, boom. He'll also work to counter that. So he'll use that long, pawing left. And if somebody tries to get into that space, he'll step back, or he'll get that head control as fast as he can. He'll close that distance. He won't let somebody use his tricks on him, get onto that blind side, where essentially it's very difficult to hit you, and you've got all kinds of options for hitting somebody whilst maintaining that distance, covering someone, wrapping someone up, maintaining that distance that they can't attack you, but you can attack them, close the distance back up, then get out whenever you want to. But it's these kind of tactics that make something that could be potentially very difficult, very 50-50 into a rigged match. If you know how to do this stuff, you know how to rig the match. You put everything in your favour. So if you watch Andre Ward, he controls the fight. It's not a fair fight. He doesn't fight people on their own terms. He doesn't fight fair. It's a rigged match. He controls as much as he can about everything, about the action, distance, the range, and it's all in his favour. Penetrate, control. I can hit here, boom, 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 boom. You can't get out. Distance, distance. Crash that distance, get into that position. Control, attack, out. Boom. This is how it's done. It's not about fair, it's about control. Penetrate, control.